For our activity today, we are going to be making some magnets with some clothespins and leftover pages from a damaged book. This is another project that is sort of like paper mache, but you guys will be experts at this by now. Inside your baggie, you have 3 clothespins, 3 magnets, and attached to that you should have 2 book pages. To get started, take your clothespin and start covering one side of it with glue. There are all sorts of ways that you can complete this project. One is that you could rip your book pages into strips, big long strips, and cover each side like that. Or you could rip your page up in smaller pieces and cover your clothespin a little more slowly. Something you want to be careful of when you're covering up your clothespin is you don't want to put glue inside where it opens and closes, or else your clothespin is going to break once it dries and you try to open it. I found that the best technique for wrapping up my clothes pegs was to take a strip of paper and put glue on the top and bottom of my clothespin and then wrap it all the way around. And I kept ripping new strips and wrapping all the way around until I covered the front and middle of the clothespin. And then I wrapped each of the little legs once I got to the end. And here you can see how I took my paper strip and wrapped it around the end of the clothes peg, just like this. Once you have finished covering your entire clothespin with book pages, cover it in another layer of glue just to make sure it stays hard and nothing falls off. And then place it on something that is not paper so it will dry. This is what it looks like if you got glue inside of your clothes peg and then you tried to open it. So what I recommend you do is, if you've wrapped your book pages all the way around your clothes peg like I have, take a butter knife and just cut in between the front where the peg will open and close, and you'll see that it opens perfectly, and now you'll be able to hold a piece of paper or a picture with it. You could also put the knife inside of your clothes peg while it is drying. That's another option that would work great, and it would hold it open so that nothing dried in the wrong spot and broke. And your last step is to just take that peel and stick magnet and attach it to the top of your clothes peg. Have fun, everyone, and I'll see you next week.